Here we go, folks. The big one about to get underway. We've had 2 gold medals decided so far today. Both have gone to Australia. The physical disability tournament, the women's tournament, the Jillaroos winning. Now can the Australian men make it 3 from 3 up against Tonga? And it is Australia with first use of the football. Scott Drinkwater will play it. Pappenhausen from the Melbourne Storm Club. Good strong run from him. They were certainly tested in their semi-final this afternoon, the Australians. They got the job done. The Adrian Lamb coach side. Ryan Pappenhausen again. And there's the kick from Brendan Fry. Solid defence from the Aussies. Apologies to Nathan Watts, who is in jersey number 11. Here's Tonga with a shift. Now they're able to make some ground. Bustling through tackles. Here they go, Tonga. The big number 9 in Isaac Thompson. Addison Demetrio now from the Newtown club. Inside pass, that one put down by Arthur Tupou. Oh, what about that? Get out of my way, says Carroll. No score. Penalty to Australia. At just over 2 minutes of the men's gold medal match. Australia will start off this set right on the halfway line. Good touch finder for them. Solid contact there. What about the defence from Tonga? They're up for this one. Oh, the juggling effort. And then bang. Grant's put down. And in they come. Oh, and a punch throw. Punches throwing. Well, there won't be 9 on 9 for long. This has got out of control. It's the 8 for Australia and 14 for Tonga. They're about to go. So Josh Fayud is out there. Jersey number 6. He looked to get the play underway. He wanted to keep going with the play. This is he threw the first punch there, the 14 for Tonga. And then he can't retaliate. We'll see what else happened in amongst the melee, but have a look at that out the back. Just kept going. First decision here, he's got to go here, you would have thought. Sent. Sent from the field for retaliating for a punch. I wouldn't be booing too loudly if I was Australia, because he's about to have a mate from Tonga join him. He'll go too. Don't worry about that. It won't be much of a talking to. Shouldn't be that much of a warning. He's gone. So welcome to the final of the Rugby League Eights. We've got 8 aside. Oh, there's still feeling in this one. Big tackle. I'd be urging them just to get on and play it. What about the feeling here? Fayoud. Oh, just trying to get out of the way of that one was Fafita. Good quick play the ball. And a penalty coming. Just when they've done a lot of good work in defence, Tonga, they give away a penalty. Now, numbers here, Australia will score. Australia with the try. And it is the number 4 for Australia, Scott Drinkwater, who gets the try. 4 points to 0. What a final. 4 left first half. 4 points to 0. First player to score a try in an 8-a-side match, Scott Drinkwater. They can't add the extras. And here come Tonga. Expect them to run hard. What a final. Both gold medal matches have been terrific so far. Now this one is really living up to what we expected. Tonga on the attack. Kiowa will play it. Now it's with Lepau. He's brought down 5 metres away from the Australian line. Can Tonga hit back? They'll be wanting to. The supporters are urging them on here at Dolphin Oval. Here's Kiowa breaking away from one tackle, then another before they come again and wrap him up. Big chance here, Tonga. Nice pass. Winger unmarked. In the corner. It's 4-all. 4-all. The referee will point to the spot. There it is. Try to Tonga. 4 points all. What a final. What about the skills? Out wide it went. And it is the big number 15. Izaleli Uliu who scores the try. Plays for Canley Vale. 17 years of age, if you don't mind. And what a good finish from him. There's the Tongan fans. Wow. Conversion waved away. 4-all. Australia with the ball. 2 minutes left, first half. Let them keep playing. How good's this? Away they go, Australia. Corey Allen gets the ball on the inside. And the Aussies, just like that, hit back. Great try. Good work, Corey Allen. And then coming through to score the try, Jade Anderson. Terrific play, Australia. Tonga on the back foot. Nice pass, back on the inside. They score the try. Did very well, Corey Allen, and as did Jade Anderson. Six-point margin. And now a mistake for Tonga. Vital stage of the match. We talk about in 80-minute rugby league, that 5-10 minute period before half-time. Well, in nines, it's that last minute where we can see the complexion of a game change just like that. And here's a penalty, Australia. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. They're erupting again. Not too much happening this time. Famous last words after thinking that before, and then it all erupted in back play. Touch judge in. So we're having a bit of a conference here. I think there was too much in this. It's a final. They're playing for a gold medal. You must have seen something there in the touch judge that I don't think I've seen, or is this for inciting? Gone. 3 minutes in the bin. So 3 minutes. That's what it looked like. It looks like he's gone for 3. So Tonga get to play some 7s. Australia can play 8s. Forget about the 9s. That's gone. Fayoud. One-man overlap with Fayoud out there. It is the kick. It won't reach the in-goal area. They'll clean up here, Tonga. They've got a chance to run too. Siren will sound in back play. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. The ball goes dead. For the older viewers, and if you're younger, you can ask your father or grandfather, but I thought we had a Sigsworth and Duke scenario there for a moment. Wow, half-time. I'm going to take a breath. I don't know about you, but I'll be back in a minute. Australia up by 6 at the break. to go. Second half about to get underway. It's Australia in front by 6. If you're just tuning into the live stream, then we've got 8 against 7 for the next 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And then we're up to 8 each. It's no longer 9s because we've had 2 players sent off, 1 from each team for fighting. But Australia up by 6. Tonga won't go anywhere. Oh, but they're going to have to. Well, hang on, they're going to have to pick the ball up here. That's a try. That's a try. Australia have scored a try in the most remarkable of circumstances. Well, you've got to at least kick the ball down or pick it up. He's saying no. Wow. What was wrong with that one? Let's have a look. The ball's there, and I'll say simultaneous is a try, but Tonga dodge a bullet. Oh, now they've forced a mistake, Tonga. It's gone forward initially, I think you'll find. It has. So we do have 8 on 8. Tonga, full of running after dodging that bullet to start off the half. They're trailing by 6. Should be trailing by 12. Here they come again. Fayoud with a good hit and then another good one in over the top. Tonga continuing to attack. Penalty. It'll be a penalty, Tonga. They're looking to shift it. It's with Amoni. They got numbers here. Tonga, can they get the ball out the back? It's along the ground. Illy. He's brought down. 8 away from the line. A little bit flat as they look to shift it. He's calling on a runner on his inside. Gets it now. Amoni again from Blacktown Workers. That's where he plays his league during the year. Here they go. Beats one, beats another try. Try to Tonga. The referee will point to the spot. It'll be 10-8 with a kick to come with 6 minutes left. What a game of rugby league. It's had everything. Controversy, aggression, players, must admit, going over the top on occasions, have been able to keep their emotions in check. But we've seen some high quality footy as well. The tournament deserves a big finish. It is certainly going to get it. Misses the kick. Australia still in front, but the margin is just 2 points. Watts, 10 metres into Tongan territory they go. Picking up another 10 metres there. Anderson plays it. Watts again. Jinking run from Sharp. They go down the short side. Allen finds his man again in Scott Drinkwater. This time though, Drinkwater cut down just a metre short of the line. Kick from Sharp, cleaned up in the back by Tonga. I just caught a look and Michael Carroll out in back play thinking, hang on, have a look. They had about 3-on-1 Australia out to the right and didn't use them. And hear those Tongan fans in the background cheering on their team. Almost created an extra man on that occasion. Angled run towards the halfway line. Playing with plenty of passion, the Tongans. Now they're 30 metres away. That was the last. Asked a few questions on that occasion of the Australian defence. Australia certainly can't settle on this 2-point lead. If you try to shut up shop, it's where Nines come back to bite you. As looked like Anderson was through, but good tackle in the end on him. Penalty here. Harry Grant was the player impeded with. 22 away. Australia just leading by the 2 points. Just under 3 minutes left. Anderson, dummies, now flicks it out the back. Chance of a try, and I think you'll find it will be a try. Over the top they go. Katoni Staggs has scored. What a try. The try, the finish of the tournament, right in the corner. Have a look at this on the replay. It was good work from Anderson. His man stayed there on the wing and up he went. Down the ball goes, just inside the line. And he scores the try. Now got the radar working on that occasion. Couldn't get the purchase on it. It's 14-8. We're still a big chance of this one going to a golden try. 6-point lead to Australia. Good run this. Well and truly into Australian territory now, 30 metres away. Beating the first man again, make that 15 away. Big chance here for Tonga. 5 metres away from the Australian line. Can they force themselves over the try line here? Rubber kick is being cleaned up and cleaned up cleanly. Might not have been the play, although now has there been a mistake made by Australia? There has. So Tonga on the front foot, trailing by 6 into the final minute. Can they score a try? Just short. A metre away from the line. Australian defence just hanging on. They're looking to spread the ball here, Tonga. Now they've got a chance. If they score, it might be near the post. Australia looking to stretch their defence. Tonga will go in here. Here comes, oh, no, they won't. And into touch they go. The pass needed to find the man, although it went into touch of Australia. So Tonga with a last chance. 10 seconds left. Can they score to put this game in the golden try? Out the back, that's it. That's it. Australia wrap up the ball and wrap up the gold medal. Well done, Australia. The gold medalist for the Commonwealth Nines Championship. What a game. What a way to finish a great 2 days of rugby league. It's Australia 14 defeating Tonga 8. Sensational game of rugby league. It had everything. Well done, Tonga, taking home a silver medal. And well done to the Adrian Lamb coached Australian team. Gold medalists for the Rugby League 2018 Commonwealth Championship. Hope you've enjoyed this one, folks, on the live stream. We'll continue showing you the celebrations and then the medal ceremony with tremendous stuff from all of the teams involved. Recapping what we've seen as far as the medals are concerned. Australia winning the physical disability final over New Zealand. Australia winning the women's final, the Jillaroos defeating Samoa, and Australia winning the men's final, defeating Tonga, who go home with a silver medal. Samoa go home with 2 medals, a silver medal in the women's and a bronze medal in the men's tournament. Fantastic tournament. Well done to all of those who helped put it together. The Moreton Bay Regional Council, International Rugby League Federation, all of the sponsors, the Redcliffe Dolphins doing a magnificent job as well. Congratulations to Tim Rutherford, who ran a great ship over the course of the last couple of days, putting everything together. And well done to all of the winners and all of the players that took part. The weather wasn't our friend, but I'll tell you what, those that came out and those who watched on the live stream certainly enjoyed a good couple of days of rugby league. The presentation's not all that far away. Folks, enjoy watching the presentations. Hope you've enjoyed all of the rugby league action over the last couple of days. Well done to Brian Kerwin and his team, doing a great job in inclement weather, putting this coverage together over the course of the last few days. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. Look forward to the start of the NRL season and the Intrust Super Cup and Intrust Super Premiership seasons in a fortnight's time. Enjoy the rugby league year. It's already here, folks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Wow, what a spectacle, what a game, what a way to finish what has been a fantastic tournament, a colourful celebration of nations coming together, and I'm sure Samoa will put on some entertainment for their loyal fans shortly. Gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the medal presentation for the men's teams of the Rugby League Nines 2018 Commonwealth Championship here at Dolphin Stadium. I'd like to welcome our official party who will once again assist with the medal presentations. Dr. David Collier from the Rugby League International Federation, who will be presenting the gold medals. The Honourable Yvette Darth, Attorney General and Minister for Justice, presenting the silver medals. And Mayor Alan Sutherland from the Moreton Bay Regional Council, presenting the bronze. I'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Peter Beattie, Chairman of the Rugby League Commission and Chairman of Goldup. Now I'd like to welcome to the lectern from the Rugby League International Federation, Dr. David Collier.
Thank you, Michael. Mr. Mayor, Attorney General, players, officials and supporters, as we bring down the curtain on what's been a highly successful and very competitive Commonwealth Championships, there are a number of individuals and organisations that I'd like to thank on behalf of the Rugby League International Federation. Over the past week, all of us have made many new friendships, many of which we'll treasure for a lifetime. And the friendly reputation of the Commonwealth Games could not have been better epitomised than by the welcome we've received from the exceptional staff and members here at the Dolphins. Also the support that we've had from Moreton Bay and the welcome extended by the state of Queensland. Thankfully today the weather's been a little bit kinder than it was yesterday, and I think it's a mark of the outstanding work of the groundsman here that the pitch has held up so well and has been a truly remarkable pitch given that it was only laid 3 months ago. So please put your hands together for the ground staff here at Dolphins. To the players and officials, you've entertained supporters and spectators alike with the calibre we've seen of the Nines performances here at these championships, and we truly appreciate the commitment and sacrifices you've made to join us here at this event. I mentioned at the opening ceremony that events of this nature just don't happen. They're a result of years of hard work, and I want to repeat my thanks to Taz, to Tim, to Arthur, to Evan and all the team for managing the tournament so efficiently. And of course those thanks should also be extended to Michael for emceeing this event. And those thanks should also go to our supporters. I extend the thanks of the RLIF for supporting the event so well and for braving the elements yesterday. So it only remains for me to wish, on behalf of RLF, a very successful future in rugby league to the players and officials, to wish the Dolphins a great season, and to say I'm sure we all look forward to a return visit to Moreton Bay and to the state of Queensland. Safe travels home to our visiting teams, and thank you for a truly memorable tournament.
Well said, Doctor. I'd now like to introduce the Honourable Yvette Darth, Attorney General and Minister for Justice.
Well, good evening, everyone. What a wonderful tournament this has been. Can I start by acknowledging the traditional owners and custodians of the land on which we hold this wonderful championship over the past 2 days, and pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. Can I acknowledge the 11 nations and 17 teams that have entertained us over the last 2 days with an incredible sporting spectacular with their amazing achievements. Can we give all of those teams a huge round of applause? Can I acknowledge Moreton Bay Regional Council for their wonderful support and sponsorship of this event. Of course, the Rugby League International Federation, Village Motors and all of the sponsors, B-Square, all of the major sponsors who have made this event happen. This is the biggest sporting event we have seen in this region, and I hope it is just the first of many events and international events we will see come to this wonderful Redcliffe Dolphins Stadium. And thank you to the Redcliffe Dolphins and the Redcliffe Leagues Club for supporting not just this event, but creating this incredible stadium so we can bring wonderful events like this to our local communities. Thank you to the spectators who have supported these wonderful champions who have been playing for the last 2 days. We know it got a bit wet and muddy, but you've stuck with it and you've been amazing fans. Thank you to the players who have just done such a great job. To the Embracing 2018 team who has been supporting getting wonderful events into our communities in the lead up to the Commonwealth Games. We couldn't have asked for a better warm-up event leading up to the Commonwealth Games. Thank you, Peter Beattie, as the chairman of Goldock. Here, 39 days to go till the Commonwealth Games. We have just shown what Queensland can put on to the nation, to the world, and this is just the start. Thank you for kicking it off with this great event, and thank you for your support of these wonderful teams and this great event.
Thank you, Minister Darth. I'd now like to welcome to the lectern our final speaker for the evening, Mayor Alan Sutherland.
How you going, bruh? I can see you up there. Well, a great thank you to everybody that's here today. The winner today is everybody that's partake. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter whether you are supporters, sponsors or whatever. This has been a win for a magnificent sport. And can I say, before I start, the new incoming chair of the NRL, the Honourable Peter Beattie, a former Premier of this state, has witnessed some magnificent football here on sacred land, Dolphin land. Welcome him to this beautiful land. I'm sure he'll be back. And to all the winners, to all the losers, it doesn't matter. We're all winners here tonight. But particularly, I take my hat off to Tonga. Guys, you guys are tough. You put it up there tonight. Give them a great big round. Hey, the best. And to the Aussies, well, we do what we always do. We take it up and we try to win. But as I said, we're all winners. I'd like to thank the Dolphins, all their supporters and sponsors. They spent almost $250,000 on this field, getting it smicked like this. You must admit it is a fantastic field to play. They've had nearly 40 games on here and they're playing South in 2 weeks, and I think this field will be smick in 2 weeks' time. So to the Dolphins, to everything they've done to make this an outstanding event, to all the supporters, thanks. Thanks for visiting Moreton Bay, and to the Englishmen that are here, you'll be going home on the Silver Budgie, you'll be on the plane shortly. Please take your weather with you, we've had enough of it, you can take it back. But once again, thank you for all coming, thank you to the sponsors, and as I said, we're all winners here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Sutherland. Don't go too far. It's now time to commence the medal presentations. Mayor, I ask you to step forward to present our bronze medals, please. A comprehensive victory, 20 points to 6. Bronze place goes to Samoa. Congratulations. Please come forward to collect your medals. Congratulations once again to Samoa. It now gives me great pleasure to invite the Honourable Yvette Darth to present the silver medals. As Mayor Sutherland touched on, a very tough, very spirited team. They pushed Australia right to the end. Please congratulate our silver medalists, Tonga. I'll ask the Tongan team to step forward to collect their medals.
Be heroes, you can get the gold.
Congratulations once again, Tonga, and thank you, Minister Darth. I'd now like to welcome to step forward Dr. David Collier from the Rugby League International Federation to present the gold medals. Please put your hands together for your champions today, Australia. I'd now like to welcome to say a few words the captains of the Australian side, David Fafita and Paul Momirovski.
Thank you. Firstly, I'd like to thank the sponsors and the Moreton Bay region, and also I'd like to thank all the supporters coming out here and supporting all the teams. Thank you very much, and I'd like to also congratulate all the teams that came this far participating in this competition. You've done a good job to the Tongan boys in the grand final. Keep your head up, off Watu, and I'd like to hand it over to my co-captain here.
Yeah, just to finish it off, just want to thank the team here and all the staff that was behind getting us to where we are. So I think we'll all remember this win for a long time, and it comes down to the staff and the rest of the players here. So thanks, guys.
Well said, boys. Great leadership. I now ask you all to remain upstanding for the national anthem of Australia. I'd now like to welcome Dr. David Collier to present the Winners' Trophy to the captains of the Australian side. Please put your hands together for your champions, Australia. Thank you again to all teams and congratulations on all our medal holders today. That concludes the official medal ceremony for the men's teams. I'd like to once again take the time to thank our sponsors, including Moreton Bay Regional Council, Moreton Bay Industry and Tourism, Redcliffe Dolphins Leagues and Football Club, Beastwear, the official apparel partner of the 2018 Rugby League Commonwealth Championship, the Queensland Government Office of the Commonwealth Games, Village Motors, the National Rugby League, the Queensland Rugby League, and of course, a huge thank you to the staff, organisers, volunteers and referees. Without their generous support, championship tournaments like these simply wouldn't be possible. Please join me in giving all of them a round of applause. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the Rugby League Nines Commonwealth Championship held right here in Queensland, Australia at Dolphin Stadium. I'd like you to join me in further congratulating all of the teams that have played in the tournament here